Alright guys, so I don't know if you've seen the thumperfab video, but the B Smith from TikTok, she works down here, invited me back down here to come check the place out. Y'all had a lot of questions for me about the place that I didn't address in the first video while I was down here. So I'm gonna try and answer all those questions real quick. First things first, is this a branch of the Death Star, or do you know Austin Powers? Because there is an extreme amount of lasers in this building. What are you thinking?
I mean, it shows itself, obviously.
There you have it. That's all I can say about that. But a bunch of you want to see a little bit more of the equipment, so let me show you what they got in here. And there were so many questions about the robot arm, so let's go over there and check Deborah out one more time. You guys want a close-up of Deborah? Here she is. Got her name up there, got her name down below. Got the cool little arm on her. She reaches just about everything inside here. She's gonna put everything in there for you. But the real question is, how much you think this thing's cost? Rough estimate.
I'd probably say close to $1 million, maybe?
Close to $1 million, maybe? So you're thinking 7 digits after taxes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So now you know. That's not $100,000 like some people said. That's probably more than most of us is gonna make in our lifetime. But this sucker here, I mean, it's fully automated. They let me in the cage. Appreciates that. He hiding over here.
I'm gonna lock your ass in here.
Hell no. But shit, yeah. But I did say that it might be able to roll a blunt. We're gonna see if that works out here in a minute after everybody leaves. Alright, so while we're on the discussion of price, we are back here at the Laser 2 LT7 fully automated. Sucker is long. So the question is, how much do you think this thing costs?
I'd probably have to say around 400 grand.
So 400 grand to cut some holes in some tubes. It's worth it at the end of the day. But the question is, how many of these are there in the US? You said there's what? How many do you think there were?
About 400 grand is what they're worth. But what makes it even better is we might be the only ones in the US with it.
So for sure they say there's less than 10. They may be the only ones with it right now. They had to fly somebody out from across the ocean, from China or some random ass place, just to put this thing together. And don't worry, if it breaks down, you just have to fly somebody back out because nobody in the US can work on it.
Who doesn't like coming to Texas?
And I did say that they have their own powder coat in-house. That was a big thing for a lot of people. They got a wash station in the first bay, your powder in the second bay, and a big ass oven on the end right here. So they do everything in-house. They can do anything you want to, any color, anything like that. But it's massive. And they have a monorail system connecting every single one of them. And no backbreaking work going on around here. But it's a pretty fucking slick setup. And it is hot as fuck in here. I don't know if you can see me sweating or not, but it's a little toasty. Just to finish off how much this place kind of costs. We're here with the Amada AMS CL3015. This thing's massive. Got these plates up here, drops down, shoots them into the laser over here, and gets some holes cut, plates cut. Write your name in it, just doesn't matter. How much do you think this thing ran y'all when y'all got it put in?
This one? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on camera.
Oh, come on, just give me a rough estimate. Rough estimate.
We'll go with 500K.
500K? See, that's not bad. That's not bad. And it's worth every single penny, isn't it?
Every single penny when you see our products on somebody's machine. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. But that's the wrap. I've showed you the laser tube. I've showed you the robot arm. I've showed you this. And pretty much the total price, I think, is going to be, what, right at a little under $2 million worth of equipment automated. And then that's not including your full powder coat station and everything else they've got going on around here. Tube benders, welding machines, their whole entire fab shop. Audio. I mean, so realistically, we're sitting in a building making roofs, Nerf bars, and doors for side-by-sides. It's about $4 million worth of equipment to make it.
It's a redneck's dream.
It is. Redneck's dream.